Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. By the powers vested in me as chairman of the Governing Council of Bolga-Poly Technical University, I, Professor Francis Atindana Abantanga, hereby declare the 9th Congregation of Bolga-Poly Technical University duly constituted. Okay. It's too close. Yeah. Member of Council of State, Professor Daniel Baga, members of Bolga-Poly Technical University Council, Vice Chancellor, Vice Chancellors of sister technical universities, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Registrar of sister technical universities, Acting Librarian, Director of Finance, and colleagues from sister technical universities, directors, deans, and heads of departments, our friends from the media, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Today presents a privileged moment and a remarkable milestone to celebrate and reward the hard work of both teachers and graduates of this university since its conversion to a technical university in April 2020. It is the 9th congregation of this institute and the maiden congregation of the Bolga-Poly Technical University for the purpose of conferring Bachelor of Technology degrees and higher national diplomas to deserving graduates. COVID-19. As we are all aware, the issues of COVID-19 are still present and fresh in our minds, and is still with us. The fact that we are all wearing masks and that the ceremony is virtual tells us a lot that COVID-19 is still present in our midst, and that we should take all the precautions which were presented to us during the President's nation address some weeks or months ago. He says we should continue to be socially distance, wash our hands, wear face masks, and all other protocols should be observed. Ladies and gentlemen, we must continue to take appropriate personal and collective precautionary measures to protect ourselves, our families, and Mother Ghana, including available resources for ourselves and for everyone. And this should include taking the vaccine. Please ignore all the negative reports on the vaccines. Man has been known to be vaccinated against one viral disease or the other for time immemorial. Examples are measles, yellow fever, smallpox, and so on. So we've all had some vaccination at one time of your life or the other. Therefore, I encourage you all to avail yourselves for vaccination against this condition. It will help you a lot. Advice to faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, the conversion is over. And we must all get to work effectively and efficiently in order to justify the conversion of this polytechnic into a technical university. We must also work tirelessly in order to make this university one of the best choice in the whole country among the 10 technical universities. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge management and staff of Bolga-Poly Technical University to continue to inspire, to be the best, and to take the issue of terminal degrees, which is the basic requirements for teaching in a technical university, very seriously. Now that we have been converted to a technical university, if you do not have one, try to upgrade yourself immediately. Also, let us together contribute in our own various small ways to make Bolga Technical University the first choice institution for Ghanaians who want to have a technical university training and even in the sub-region. It is important that faculty you keep abreast with the requirements of working as a lecturer in the university and eschew laziness and academic dishonesty. Strive to work hard, publish relevant material in your profession in peer-reviewed journals, and get promoted to the next level, which means you have to do relevant research and publish, please. Else the academic watchword is POP, P-O-P, which means publish or perish if you are in academia. There's also a compelling need to improve the practicality of your training by seeking appropriate industrial knowledge and skills to remain relevant. Appreciation. We are grateful to the government of His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo for continuously supporting this university to enable it to compete favorably with its peers. I also wish to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to past and present governments and all affiliate institutions. Examples: Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, Commission on Technical Vocational Education and Training, and the Ghana Education Fund for their immense support, without which Bolga-Poly Technical University would not have chalked many successes. We acknowledge and pay respect to the chiefs and traditional owners of the lands upon which this university is situated. Advice to the graduates. Before we receive the Vice Chancellor's report, let us join our graduates to celebrate this joyous occasion that marks the end of a tortuous academic and professional journey and the first Bolga Technical University congregation. It is joy well deserved since you, graduates, have spent years in this business, this institution, in pursuit of your academic and professional dreams. Congratulations to you all for achieving the minimum qualification to start life with and progress in it. My hard-working graduates, as you rejoice over your academic and professional feats, I wish to urge you all to maintain law-abiding ethics, the law-abiding citizens of Ghana, lead your communities into beneficial ventures, devoid of unrelated dealings, rather devoid of underhand dealings and conflicts, since corruption doesn't pay and anarchy neither has boundaries. I appeal to you to remember your alma mater in your success stories in the future and try to help it whenever you have the opportunity to do so. In conclusion, on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you and thank you for attending the 9th congregation of Bolga-Poly Technical University. I wish you all traveling mercies as you go back to your various destinations. Thank you, and may God bless Bolga-Poly Technical University.
Please, I'm sure we can do better. We call on the Vice Chancellor to give us a report. Please, let's welcome him.
Chairman of the Governing Council of Bolga-Poly Technical University, members of Bolga-Poly Technical University Governing Council, Pro-Vice Chancellor, the Registrar of Bolga-Poly Technical University, the Registrar of Dr. Hilary Mann Technical University, the University Librarian, the Director of Finance, Directors, Deans, Heads of Departments and Units, members of Convocation, staff, students, our friends from the media, our dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I heartily welcome you all to the 9th virtual congregation of Bolga-Poly Technical University to confer Bachelor of Technology degrees and higher national diploma on deserving graduates for the 2020 batch or cohorts. Mr. Chairman, we are graduating a total of 324 graduates, 185 males and 139 females. We also have 44 of these who have obtained first class and are standing before us. With the introduction of our new programs, we are expecting a rise in student enrollment since the 2020 WASSCE candidates are yet to receive the results and to apply. We are therefore more than ready to admit and provide them with the best hands-on training and instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, Bolga-Poly Technical University has mounted 5 new market-driven programs since its conversion in April 2020. These programs are expected to broaden the academic sphere and to enhance our current status and relevance in corporate academic. They include HND Marketing and HND Banking and Finance, HND Automobile Engineering, HND Electrical and Electronics Engineering, HND Medical Laboratory Technology, and HND Mechanical Engineering. The university has also introduced 4-year degree programs and top-ups BTech in most of our programs. We are on course to introducing master degree programs in ecological agriculture very soon. This will consolidate our ambition to become a preferred university, a tertiary institution, and a technology village. Council Chairman, every ambition comes with challenges. Bolga-Poly Technical University's ambition to become a preferred tertiary institution and a technology village cannot come through without challenges. Paramount among our challenges is infrastructure, which is contingent for the smooth running of every academic institution, especially now that we have introduced many new programs and are expecting student numbers to rise. This therefore calls for more infrastructure in the areas of lecture theaters, accommodation for staff, and as well as hostels for students to take care of the projected rise in enrollment in the near future. Mr. Chairman, the university continues to build the capacity of its staff through the award of study leave to deserving staff. 25 staff are currently studying PhD programs, while 17 have successfully completed their PhD programs and have returned to post. Again, about 11 are pursuing master degree programs, and quite a number are on other programs of different categories. The university has 5 associate professors, 33 senior lecturers, and 2 deputy registrars. The university has also financially supported staff participation in both local and international workshops and seminars to further improve staff capacity and knowledge for better administrative practices, research, teaching, and learning. Council Chair, let me join you in urging staff to avoid academic dishonesty and to take the issue of research-based programs very seriously, for that will keep us relevant. Ladies and gentlemen, Bolga-Poly Technical University has employed about 80 new staff into academic and non-academic positions and offices. This is expected to improve productivity and make the university compete favorably with its peers. Much is thus expected from all of us. We are therefore to work assiduously as a team, devoid of blackmail and bitterness in actualizing our growth and the mission and vision of the university. Council Chair, ladies and gentlemen, all is not rosy, as we have in the past 2 years lost some staff to sister universities due to unsatisfactory conditions of service. As you may be aware, a number of staff are yet to be placed on their right salary scale and to receive appropriate remuneration due them. We wish that our regulatory agencies will fast-track whatever concerns they have in order to bring finality to these issues of salary and allowances due staff. Appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are grateful to the government of His Excellency President Nana Akufo-Addo Dankwa and all appellate institutions, that is the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, the Commission for Technical Vocational Education and Training, and the Ghana Education Trust Fund for assisting us in retooling our workshops and laboratories, including the clearance to employ new staff, which has increased our staff numbers and capacity. Bolga-Poly Technical University is also thankful to government for the multi-purpose block. It's about 90% complete. We remain thankful to the people of Sobongo for their continuous cooperation. We have our wish to make a passionate appeal to the listening government of His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa to provide Bolga Technical University with a lecture theater complex to enable us to mitigate our current lecture room space challenges. In fact, we have been singing over this issue for a very long time. We hope that this time around they will respond to our cry. Advice to graduates. My dear graduates, let me once again congratulate you for having gone through your various programs of study, which has earned you the certificate that you are being awarded today. As you go out into the world of work, I challenge you not to become complacent or give up when you are faced with difficulties, but rather use your entrepreneurial skills and training to face your challenges head on. Please know that hard work, perseverance, and dedication pay in life. Strive for excellence and integrity in every task, large or small, in your lives. And also be patient. You see, the man who is patient is able to skin the ant. If we were a bit patient, we would have taken our time to organize a very flamboyant congregation to commemorate our conversion. However, you won't be patient. You rain insults, curses on us. So we have to quickly organize this for you so that you can have your certificates, so that you can compete with those who are in the world of work. Once again, congratulations and best wishes as you move on to the next phase of your lives. In conclusion, Mr. Chairman, Pro Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Acting Librarian, Director of Finance, staff, graduates, students, the media, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for gracing the 9th virtual congregation of Bolga Technical University. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Please, we can do better.
Chairman of Council, members of Council, the Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, the Registrar of Dr. Hilan Liman Technical University, the Director of Finance, Director of West and Fiscal Development, Deans, Directors, Heads of Department, members of Convocation, our friends from the media, our dear graduates, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. All too soon, we have come to the climax of this morning's ceremony. And I have the pleasure now to invite the deans to present their graduates for the graduation pronouncement. We'll start from the Dean of School of Applied Sciences and Arts.
Thank you, Registrar. All graduates of the School of Applied Science and Arts for 2020, please stand and remain standing. Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I, Professor Daniel Opon-Setre, Dean, School of Applied Science and Arts, do hereby present to you graduates from the Department of Ecological Agriculture, Hotel, Catering and Institutional Management, Industrial Arts and Statistics for 2020. Those present and those unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who, having successfully pursued the prescribed program of study over the stipulated period, have become eligible for award of the higher national diploma. I pray for conferment of the award due them.
Thank you, Dean of School of Business and Management Studies. Please proceed to present your graduates.
All graduates of the School of Business and Management Studies for 2020, please stand and remain standing. Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I, Professor Theophilus Azunga, Dean of the School of Business and Management Studies, do hereby present to you graduates from the departments of Accountancy, Marketing, Secretaryship and Management Studies, and Procurement and Logistics Management for 2020. Those present and those unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who, having successfully pursued the prescribed program of study over the stipulated period, have become eligible for the award of the higher national diploma. I pray for conferment of the award due them.
Thank you, Dean. May I now invite the Dean of School of School of Engineering to present his graduates.
All graduates of the School of Engineering for 2020, please stand and remain standing. Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. Edward Nabil, Dean, School of Engineering, do hereby present to you graduates from the Departments of Agriculture Engineering, Civil Engineering, and Building Technology for 2020. Those present and those unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who, having successfully pursued the prescribed program of study over the stipulated period, have become eligible for the award of the higher national diploma. I pray for conferment of the award due them.
If you are a graduate of Bachelor of Technology, please don't stand. You can sit down.
By the authority of the Governing Council of Bolga-Poly Technical University, I, Professor Francis Atindana Abantanga, confer on you all and severally the higher national diploma of the National Board for Professional and Technician Examination. I hereby pronounce you duly graduated.
Thank you, Chairman of Council. Other deans, but Dean of School of Business, please stay. The other deans can have your seats. So you now present your graduates for Bachelor of Technology. We told them.
All graduates of the Bachelor of Technology in Accounting with Computing, Procurement and Supply Chain Management under the School of Business and Management Studies for 2020, please stand and remain standing. Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I, Professor Theophilus Azunga, Dean of the School of Business and Management Studies, do hereby present to you graduates of the Bachelor of Technology in Accounting with Computing, Bachelor of Technology in Procurement and Supply Chain Management 2020, those present and those unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who, having successfully pursued the prescribed program of study over the stipulated period, have become eligible for the award of the Bachelor of Technology, BTech degrees. I pray for conferment of the award due them.
Thank you, Dean of School of Business and Management Studies. May I now invite the Chairman to confer the Bachelor of Technology degrees on the deserving graduates.
By the authority of the Governing Council of Bolga-Poly Technical University, I, Professor Francis Atindana Abantanga, confer on you all and severally Bachelor of Technology degrees. I hereby pronounce you duly graduated. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chairman of Council. Please sit down. It's now time for us to, when they come to collect the school, they will now move the tassel to the left. So let him now invite the Dean of School of Applied Sciences and Arts to present schools to his graduates. So if the high table, these are first class graduates. Higher National Diploma, Ecological Agri 2020. First class, Adamu Joseph Agugi. Clap for her. This way. Go this way. Mahama Samuel. Higher National Diploma, Hotel Catering and Institutional Management 2020. First class, Apodola A. Elizabeth. Apusui Hawa Sandra. Asana Ruth. Asana Faiza. Amanga Etu Rufina. Ayari Adompoka Deborah. Azure Vada Asasiwini. Imoru Rashida. Namzo Rahinatu. Abugubire Christiana Asadare. Higher National Diploma Industrial Art 2020, first class. Akadolba Christiana A. Atuviga Isaiah Awintiti. Aziria Priscilla Adeyeta. Isaka Joshua. Nangta bin Paul Siabia. Osman Taiba. Higher National Diploma Statistics 2020. Akabawie Jacob. Akabawie Jacob. Thank you, Dean of School of Applied Sciences and Arts. Dean of School of Business and Management Studies, please proceed to present schools to your graduates. Higher National Diploma Accountancy 2020, first class, Akamama Joanna. Akamama Joanna. Akokti Alice Ajupok. Akokti Alice Ajupok. Mbibini Borikpa Eric. Mbibini Borikpa Eric. Enso Jacob Akapanga. Enso Jacob Akapanga. Tanga Moses Mott. Tanga Moses Mott. Akolbila Anabila Joseph. Akolbila Anabila Joseph. Oh, can you imagine? Huh? Oh. Director of IT, you are disrupting our Higher National Diploma Marketing 2020, first class, Umar Mazuka. Umar Mazuka. Higher National Diploma Procurement and Logistics Management 2020, first class, Abdul Mumin Rahinatu. Abdul Mumin Rahinatu. Achap Matilda. Achap Matilda. Apuakasi Belinda. Apuakasi Belinda Nsoma. Baba Musa Stephen. Baba Musa Stephen. Combat Abraham Liu. Combat Abraham Liu. Mustafa Tahira. Mustafa Tahira. Higher National Diploma Secretariship of Management Studies 2020, first class, Meme Cecilia. Meme Cecilia. No, it's like a bachelor of divinity. Just do that before you sit down. Bachelor of Technology Accounting with Computing 2020, first class, Asoyeta Nsopika Evans. Asoyeta Nsopika Evans. Zanjina Mercy Lamisi. Zanjina Mercy Lamisi. Bachelor of Technology, Procurement and Logistics Supply Chain Management. First class, Adaliba Clifford. Adaliba Clifford. Agwenyaga Adam Simon. Agwenyaga Adam Simon. Deu Benedicta Efua. Deu Benedicta Efua. Nyaba Patrick Akolbila. Nyaba Patrick Akolbila. Al-Hassan Mavis. Al-Hassan Mavis. Thank you, Dean of School of Business and Management Studies. I now invite the Dean School of Engineering to proceed. HND Civil Engineering 2020, first class, Adogipa Carlos. Adogipa Carlos. Bedu Thomas. Bedu Thomas. Higher National Diploma, Building Technology, first class, Aluke Adongo Jacob. Aluke Adongo Jacob. Apika Johnson. Apika Johnson. Thank you, Dean, School of Engineering. Mr. Chairman, you may have your seats now. We will now acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries. So we'll do that. After that, Chairman will come and give me my list.
At this moment, I wish to acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries who are here to grace the occasion. First, I wish to acknowledge the presence of Professor Francis A. Abatanga, the Council Chairman of Bolga-Tanga Technical University. I also wish to acknowledge Professor Samuel E. Alna, Vice Chancellor of Bolga-Tanga Technical University. We also have in our midst Professor Peter O. Boama, Pro-Vice Chancellor of Bolga-Tanga Technical University. The one who just left here is in the person of Zangurana Ibrahim D. Yakubu, the registrar of the university. Let me also acknowledge the presence of Mr. Vitus Songto, registrar of Dr. Hilal Liman Technical University, then Waha Technical University. We also have Mr. Freeman Abdul Rahmani, council member of Bolga-Tanga Technical University. I as well want to introduce to you the finance officer of Bolga-Tanga Technical University in the person of Stephen Tobazwa. Also, we have Dr. Ayong, the acting librarian. We also have Madam Lucy. Madam Lucy, he's the acting internal auditor. And then the director of ICT in the person of Mr. Ayaba Sebastian. The next on the program is presentation of prizes. The alumni wants to recognize you and to award you for your excellent performance.
Just before they come in, let him introduce the deans. We have Professor Daniel Opong-Sechere, Dean of School of Applied Sciences and Arts. We also have Professor Theophilus Azunga, Dean, School of Business and Management Studies. Then we have Dr. Edward Nabel, Dean of the School of Engineering. Then we have Professor Joseph Kinswa Larry, the Dean of Students. Then we also have Daniel Azokato Ayong. He has been introduced already. He is our librarian. Then we have Mr. Tom Mboya Asigri. He He is our Director of Works and Fiscal Development. It's okay. So you can continue.
Okay.
We also have Dr. John Bosco Aziwe. He is our Policy Assurance Director.
Thank you so much for that introduction. Before we proceed with the presentation of awards, let me introduce to you the leadership of the alumni. We have Mr. Ayipala Thomas. He is the Secretary of the Alumni Association. Please let me see you. Next, we also have Mr. Abugbiri Mark. He is the Deputy General Secretary of the Alumni Association. They are ably assisted by Ms. Nso Gifty Wukom. The presentations will be done in this order. We will start from the departments. And I wish to call on the head of Department of Secretaryship and Management Studies to do this presentation for us. Head of Department, Secretaryship of Management Studies. The best performance student from this department is Miss Meme Cecilia. I invite the head of department for statistics. Head of department statistics, or a rep from the statistics department to do this for us. The best student in the statistics department is Mr. Jacob Akabawe. HOD Civil Engineering. If you are around, please do this for us. HOD Civil Engineering. And the best performance student is Mr. Bedu Thomas. Mr. Bedu Thomas. If he's not around, I'm sure someone else can receive it on his behalf. HND Building Technology. If the head of department is around, please do this for us. And the award winner is Mr. Adongo Jacob Alok. HOD Ecological Agriculture. If the head of department is around, please come out and do this for us. The best performance student is Mr. Adamu Joseph Agogi. HOD Industrial Art. If you are around, please step forward and do this for us. The best performance student is Mr. Paul Nang Tabawin. Please, HOD for marketing, if you're around, or a rep can do this for us. And the best performing student is Mr. Umar Mazuka. HOD ACIM, please, if you're around, step forward. The best performing student is Miss Imoru Rashida. HOD Accountancy, please, if you're around, you do this for us. The best performing student is Mr. Enso Jacob. HOD PLM, Procurement, Logistics, and Management Studies. The best performing student is Miss Matilda Achap. HOD Agric Engineering. Please, if the HOD is around, do this. And the best performing student is Miss Alemia Sylvia. Okay. At this point, the Alumni Association wants to award best performing student at the school level. So for the School of Applied Sciences, we wish to invite the Dean to do this honors for us. The overall best student in the School of Applied Sciences and Arts. And the person is Mr. Paul Siabia. Please, Dean of Engineering, School of Engineering, please step forward and do this for us. The best student in the School of Engineering is Mr. Jacob Adongo Aloke. Dean of School of Business and Management Studies, please step forward and do this. The best performing student in the School of Business and Management Studies is Miss Matilda Achap. May I now invite the Council Chairman to award the overall best student. And the overall best student is Miss Achab Matilda. Right. Please, I invite the Vice Chancellor of Bolga-Tanga Technical University to do this for us, to award the overall Best Female Performance Student. The Vice Chancellor, please, we are inviting you to present an award to the overall Best Performing Female Student. The alumni intends to award the overall Best Female Student by way of encouraging our female students to excel. And the award winner is Miss Achap Matilda. Thank you so much. At this moment, I invite Chairman of Council for the dissolution of congregation.
By the powers vested in me as chairman of the Governing Council of Bolga-Tanga Technical University, I hereby declare the 9th congregation of the university duly dissolved. Thank you very much.
Before the closing prayer, some few announcements. Refreshment. Council members, deans, HODs, and principal officers are to proceed to the ACIM department for their refreshment. All graduates are supposed to remain seated. The alumni intend to refresh you. You should also, after the program, perhaps if you wish, proceed to the Academic Affairs Department or Directorate for your certificates or your degrees. Let's be in a prayer mood. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin Rahmanirrahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Idna siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Amin. At-takbir. Allahu Akbar. We are to play the national anthem, but it appears we are challenged, so Master, off the thing. Master, off the thing. Stop it. I'm not sure we need the national anthem at this moment. They have taken leave of us. We are still playing national anthem. Graduates, remain seated. The alumni will want to refresh you. Please, you can also proceed to the Academic Affairs Directorate for your degrees. Meanwhile, bring the scrolls.
They want to snap pictures. When they finish snapping the pictures with the scroll, they can bring them to the office.
If you are done with your pictures, send the scrolls to the Academic Affairs Directorate. Yes. Not even all council members were not introduced. They alerted me, but I ignored it. Council members were not introduced. So if you single him and introduce him, it will look odd. That's why I asked you people to write names. At the time we were doing your presentation, we could have introduced you.
Yes,
if you are done with the presentation, we now want us to introduce only the alumni rep who is a member of council.
No,
not all council members were introduced. So I ignored it. But we don't create the impression that we introduced the alumni rep of council and the other council members were not introduced.
I want to take a photo of the dignitaries.
The dignitaries, okay.
Yes.
The program is closed, and we would like to inform our online patrons that at this moment we are closing the program. Thank you so much for being with us and following us. Thank you, and God bless you. When we are ready for any other program, we will let you know.